Roblox is donezo.
Kids to weed out the predators, but won't remove the predators. That's right. Yes, and the reason why is that Roblox is afraid of getting lumped in with being a predator platform. That's what they're afraid of.
Well, it doesn't matter what they're afraid of because it's already happened. I certainly hope. I would assume that you've probably taken Roblox away from your son. If not, I mean, it's not that crazy. I can't. I'm not going to sit here and say that you shouldn't. You shouldn't let your kids. Honestly, I'm not going to sit here and try to even sugarcoat. You shouldn't let your kids get on this site. Honestly, you shouldn't. I don't see any. There's not a part of my body that allows me to say that it's okay if they stay. It's not okay if they stay on the site. I can't sit here and bullshit. I'm not gonna. If your children, if you know your kids are playing Roblox, get them off of Roblox. Honestly. Let the dust settle, and then maybe after they actually put some stuff in place. But as of right now, no. I can't. I'm not going to condone even having it on their tablet or anything. They need to find something else to play. There's no protections for these kids on this site.
They don't want to be seen as a predator platform, which clearly isn't working.
I can't believe how fast the Schlep versus Roblox situation is escalating, because what's come out recently is absolutely insane.
Yep.
Star creators are dropping out one after another, including Creekcraft.
There are people whose entire YouTube career was based because of Roblox. But it feels like for every good thing that Roblox does, it has 9 different things that bury it.
Who's basically the face of Roblox YouTube. On top of that, Schlep is officially lawyering up, teaming up with a massive law firm to take on Roblox and expose them from the inside out.
Yep.
On top of that, the Attorney General of Louisiana filed a full-on lawsuit against
Woo! W Louisiana, let's go! Ho, 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 ho. That's my home state right there, boys.
Roblox.
I may hail in Texas, but I'll never forget home.
And
They're so fucked.
They're done, dude. There's no way.
They're so fucked.
Still not everything.
What's a Star Creator? It's just a creator program that they're a part of.
Get into the whole situation though, make sure to like the video, subscribe, comment your thoughts, and share the video with a friend to make sure all of this information is spread to as many people as possible. Now, let's begin with what's happening with the Roblox creators. One of the biggest results in the entire Schlep versus Roblox situation is that Star creators, the literal faces of Roblox YouTube, are now walking away from the platform.
Well, they're all jumping ship, just like what happened to Fashojo.
What happens?
That's what happens when you don't address problems that have very real concerns.
Is that as soon as you have people that start leaving, it begins an entropy cycle where now it becomes popular to leave, and people.
If you don't, then you come into question. Why are you supporting this? Exactly.
Doing it because they don't like the fact that it's happening, right? Like, and more people are leaving.
Not just anyone, the guy who's basically the whole face of Roblox content. Creekcraft posted a video nearly 30 minutes long announcing that he's officially leaving the Roblox Star program.
What a surprise.
And you can tell that it wasn't an easy decision for him. This is someone who's built his entire career, his channel, and even—
To give you an idea, 13 million subs is no joke. His entire livelihood revolves around Roblox, kind of like how Ninja did with Fortnite. This is not a light decision for someone like that to make. That is a hefty decision. 13 million. If somebody with 13 mil, supposedly he's got the most, that is a Roblox, YouTuber. If he jumps ship, knowing full well what's at stake, and you don't, you're going to be held with a lot of questions.
his home off of Roblox, and now he's saying enough is enough. Now, I usually don't use clips very often in my videos, but I can't just
If someone is inappropriate to someone who's an adult but pretending to be a minor, how do they get these people in trouble? Well, the real reason why is that where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yep.
And it's kind of like...
That actually is a good question. a lot of these sickos that get caught on these sites, like To Catch a Predator. Also, I forgot to say in the last part, To Catch a Predator, Chris Hansen has come forward with an investigation on Roblox. If that doesn't tell you how bad this is, let me see if I can pull up a statement. What did Chris Hansen say about Roblox? Let me get you boys some good stuff. Chris Hansen, known for his work on To Catch a Predator, TCAP, is investigating child safety concerns on the online gaming platform Roblox. He is collaborating with YouTuber Michael Schlepp, who has gained attention for exposing alleged predators on Roblox and subsequently faced a ban from the platform and legal action from the company in the form of a cease and desist letter. Boys, this is big.
You know, like whenever one of these guys gets arrested, there's like a random, like, problematic Nevron at a 7-Eleven that gets arrested, and you, like, enter 7, you up a kid, and it's like, so you never, like, again, whenever you catch one of these people, the probability, so, like, this is
a lot of these sickos, they use the whole, like, well, it wasn't really a kid, and 9 times out of 10, unfortunately, in most states, they get off. I think they need to get rid of that.
Statistic that it's a sick statistic, but it's true. Whenever a person who gets convicted of a sexual crime finally gets caught, the average amount of victims that they've had prior to getting caught is 5.
And they'll always only tell you it was the one time. Every time it's, oh, they were the first. No.
So in most of these cases, there's like 3 or 4 different examples of this happening at the same time.
This out.
Please define it.
Go watch To Catch a Predator. Look at how many of those videos where they find the predator and then they openly admit that they're having conversations with 2 or 3 other people of the same age area. It happens so much.
Soulless, annoying.
His recent decisions are impacting him.
I have grown up on this platform.
Karens.
Okay? I have grown up on this platform. I'm actually getting emotional.
Yo, he looks like the modern day ninja.
My career is because
it's crazy because I had Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. The generation after me had Ninja, and I guess this might be the new guy.
Of this platform. I have a job because of this platform. I have a house because of this platform. I have a fan base because of this platform. And it frustrates me that, like, this is where we're at. Yep. Nobody at Roblox listens to us. And it's
well, you have to realize that whenever Schlepp turns in the information to the police, he does it also for Roblox. He turns in the information, the account information, everything that happened that gets him arrested, the person, into Roblox. And they don't take any action until the video drops on YouTube. And sometimes it could take weeks or even a month of editing a video down to where it's actually going to get some, clicks and help fund their project. And they wait until the video drops. And by that time, this person's already back on there doing whatever. And then the video drops and then they finally get banned. It's disgusting.
Frustrated,
just
man.
completely ignore it.
And I'm frustrated.
In that clip, you can hear the frustration. He calls Roblox's comparison of Schlepp to tone deaf.
Similar to actual predators, they often impersonated minors. I mean, again, this is just like, how are you more worried about people pretending to be minors than the actual minors?
And that's the crazy part. Instead of putting things in place to prevent these people from getting a hold of these kids, instead, we're banning the people that are trying to catch these guys. It makes no sense. You're willing to put it together an entire legal team and make up some new rule to stop somebody from catching these guys on your platform because you guys are more willing to spend more money doing that than implementing more ways of preventing this. This is crazy.
This is crazy.
points out exactly why it's so wrong. Roblox has given more second chances to people running condo games than they have to someone actually getting arrested. Minecraft has
I can't with this, dude. This is crazy. Louisiana guy, or Louisiana attorneys general for suing Roblox. W to everyone else who's suing them. My heart goes out to the children that were affected by this. Schlepp, keep up the great work. It really pains me to see this happening. Just to know that there's a company out there that's this successful, but it's built on such just bad implementation. It just blows my mind, dude.